Watch our video and learn the step-by-step process to easily create effective giving appeals with AI.
Let's get started with the bot. There are numerous ways to use it. Let's just start off by using it the most universal way. Simply navigate to the link within the YouTube description, and you'll find a Google Doc. Once you're there, copy all this information from the top to bottom, post it in a large language model of your choice. You can use ChatGPT for free. Another good one is Poe. If you're using Poe, you get to select between different large language models. I'm going to pick Claude 3.5. I like it because it's the best of the free options. Simply paste it in here. Hit enter, and it responds as a bot. It gives a number of details it could use to create an effective appeal. You don't have to provide all these details, but the more you do provide, the better the communication will be. Just to show how this would work, I've created a few details for a dummy school. I'm going to paste them in. My school is Greenfield Academy. I have my specific fundraising goal right here, which is $50K for a renovation of science labs and the purchase of lab equipment. I show my time frame. I also detail any special details or events related to this. I include any recent achievements or notable programs. This is important because it's helpful to indicate where the past money went and what it achieved. If recipients know what you're using the money for and it's going for a good cause, they're more likely to give. Also list your target audience. You can put your preferred tone. We went with friendly and inspiring. We listed specific donation levels. Sometimes it can be helpful to have those donation levels as a suggestion for what people might give. It also discusses preferred methods for accepting the donations. And if you have a pre-existing draft, you can also enter it in. We do not in this case. So I'm just going to hit enter since all the details are provided. Again, you don't have to provide all the details, but the more information you give it, the better result you'll get. Now it loaded the email and provided 5 subject line options. You can read through each one and determine which one catches your attention the most. Each of the email subject line options are designed to be attention grabbing. So if you select any of them, they should be effective. Then it also created an email. It does have long form copy. The reason for this is long form copy generally produces better than short form. Despite it being longer, it has all the information people want to determine what their gift is going to, understanding the value of it, and how they can participate. It's also useful to have it a little bit longer because you can go through and trim out any sections you don't feel are that important. Once you have this email, just again read through it, make sure it's what you want, make any adjustments, and then you can send it out. Or you can print these up and send them in traditional letter format, whichever way you want to do it, perhaps both. There's also another way to use this tool. You can skip entering in the prompt and use one of our free bots. Poe is completely free to use, so all you need to do is sign up for an account. Click on the link within the YouTube description to take you directly to the bot, and then you would go through the same process, but you would not have to enter in that initial prompt right here. We also have a GPT that works similarly. With GPT Premium, to use a bot, you must have the paid version. You can use this for free in GPT, but you would have to go into ChatGPT, copy this, and then paste it in. And while we're using this Poe bot that we created right here, I can show you a faster way to create giving appeals and fundraising appeals. The first step you would need to do is go to this resource and download all the templates. We have 24 free templates for every occasion that our professional copywriters wrote out. You can use them as is, or if you just want to adjust them or provide different variations, using this in combination with the tool we just demonstrated can work real well. In this case, I'm going to want to write a fundraising letter for a school sports event. So I'm just going to find that right here. I'm just going to fill in some dummy details for each of these bracketed sections. Then I'm going to go into the bot, paste that in here, and you can see what I filled into the bracketed sections. It said Springfield High School. I put the dates for the tournament, detailed what sort of tournament it was, put my amounts and what the funds are going to, and then put the mascot name here. This should be enough detail for the bot to work with. If you get this error right here, don't worry. It's because the bot couldn't read this link. That's somewhat common. The web browser functionality on most large language models doesn't always work that well. It took the information I had, expanded it a little bit, recreated it with some of the best email writing practices that the bot is trained under. I like this just because it's using even more best practices to encourage and persuade givers and participants to come and give to the fundraiser. I would just simply copy all the information and then either print it out or send it through email. That pretty much covers how to use the Appeal bot. If you're looking for more helpful tools, particularly free tools you can use to pull off the perfect school fundraiser, we have even more, which we'll link to within the YouTube description. We have built a full done-for-you fundraising kit. It includes 13 essential tools for success. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Within the channel, we're creating videos and guides to help you create the perfect fundraiser for your school. By subscribing, you'll get access to the latest and greatest videos.